What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Lazy Sunday Out of the Basement live stream. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And today, we've got some stuff to talk about, I guess. It's going to be a really extremely laid-back episode. Just kind of hanging out, talking with everyone. We've got a little bit of stuff we're going to discuss, a couple yak face stories to go over.
We got nothing for you. See you guys later.
It's just one of those weeks. It's just one of those weeks. So
it is.
I mean, especially after last week, getting the new wave of Black Series figures, like we got to follow that up now. And this is the episode.
Yes.
But we're happy to see everyone so far. We got about 80 people in here. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you are new.
Of course.
And Justin, let's jump into it. Let's say what's up to everyone in the chat. We have Captain Taggart here, starting everything off. What's up, Captain?
Hey, Cap.
We got Stephen P in here, Infernal Hippo, Ivan Gambino.
What's up, Ivan?
Ooh, Wayne. Tucked up in bed, cozy listening. I like that.
That's what I like to hear.
Being safe and cozy. Yeah, it is officially cold in Indiana, True. So hoodies on. Hoodies on, bro. But good evening, Wayne. Good evening, David. Over to both of you there in the UK. CT41, how's it going?
CT.
Got Brian Myers in here as well. Sir Pounce. Not Obi-Wan. Anyone else been enjoying God of War Ragnarok?
No.
PlayStation games.
Yeah, we're Xbox boys.
Yeah, we're Team Xbox. That's why I have a green hoodie on. Okay, Toy Geekosaurus, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We also got Todd, Fig Fury in here. I like the corn reference. Sir Pounce, hello everyone. Hint of a vintage jackpot today. Ooh. Local estate sale. Ooh, 100% complete Droid Factory, ESB Club. Damn, awesome. That's a great haul. Dude, Fig has an insane haul that he sent me on Discord that he got for free.
Whoa,
for free. Yeah. Absolute insanity. Vader, how's it going?
What's up, Vader?
Vader X Bricks. Yeah, that is true. Sometimes you just have to pop off a little bit. Prospect, how's it going?
What's up, Bricks?
Could have figured. We got Chris M in here. Dan, Darth Educator. Good morning, Basement Crew. Good morning to you.
What's up, Dan?
Hunter Schultz. How's it going? Happy Sunday. We got Jay Meza in here as always. Gil is here. Gerardo. We got Apo.
Grab some things.
We got Apo. Am I right? Dude, Justin's not looking. He doesn't even see what this is. And he also doesn't have his headphones on, so he can't hear me. Hybrid Toys, how's it going? We got JP Collectibles here as well. Lonnie. Jacko, just stopping by at the Packers-Cowboy game. Go Sports, Jacko. Hopefully the team you want to win does win.
Someone say sports ball.
Sports. 90s Nerd Life, welcome to the stream. We also have Rob, Corey Diaz, Shep. We got Riley Cross in here as well. Titter, Section 7. How's it going? OOTB on the phone, Sports Ball on the TV. Sports! Smash like for sports, everybody. Benny, how's it going? Rolando Flores. Isaac Montez, how's it going?
What's up, Isaac?
And we got Vader here, dropping a little channel support with a nice $9.99 super chat. They say it's great to be back in the chat. I think you guys will be seeing less Landos at Target by the end of this week after I do some charity shopping for Toys for Tots Bin at work. Nice. That's awesome.
Do your part.
That's
Buy
awesome.
Up those Landos.
And for a great cause, too. Nice work there, Vader. Thank you for the channel support.
He just shows up with 50 Landos.
Yeah, someone's going to be happy to get those Landos. Those Landos are good figures.
True.
Mitch, how's it going? Also got Jill in here as well.
Hey.
Odin01. Anyone else get a notice from Pulse that their Serpentor is getting ready to ship? Uh-oh. G.I. Joe fans. Oh. Actually, that figure set looks... That just looks cool, but it was too expensive for me. Jackson, hello. Dog, James Wade. Hey, we got Land Speeder Luke in here.
Aww.
What's up, Luke? John Ray, how's it going? When are y'all biting the bullet and getting the superior Hot Toys Star Wars figures? Never.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think at this point in my life, I will get one just to say I have one and have actually physically tried it, but I still can't decide, like, what is that one character going to be that finally pushes me over the edge to actually purchase a hot toy? I don't know. But 12-inch figures, they don't hit like 6-inch.
I
They
want
don't
an
hit
army.
like 6-inch.
I want an army of stormtroopers. I don't just want one.
Right. Schmutzinator, how's it going? Bammer, Brent, hello.
Brent?
Battling Boston's, Paul Morales, Cowpoke. We got Major Mouse in here. Hey guys, I randomly found this new channel. I've never heard of it. Yes, never heard of it. What's going on, Britt? How are you?
Brendan.
Thank Ches. What's up? Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mr. Grudge. Vader's reporting in well at Target. I actually saw a mom and her young son looking at Galen and Antok. Whoa. You know what's crazy? I have a similar story.
Whoa.
I saw a mom walking through Target yesterday carrying an Iron Spider figure. I was like, oh.
I saw something recently as well, actually. It's that Christmas, we're in November now, so people are doing their Christmas shopping.
Yep. Yeah, I was just like, wow, crazy to see, like, actually that happened in real life. Troy Dodson, hello. Psycho Emerald. Timo, hello there from Germany. Dan 200, James Vincent. We got Felix in here as well.
Hey.
Darth Moore, Jazzy 35K, what's up? We got Kevin NB. Man, a lot of new people in here. What's up, guys? Happy to see you. Gary W. Feathers. 1:06 p.m. and cold in southern Illinois. Yeah, it is cold up here in northwest Indiana. It's hoodie on time. I don't know how you're doing it, Justin.
I mean, I'm in a house.
I mean, I'm in a house too, but it's still a little chilly. Maybe it's because I'm trying to keep that NIPSCO bill down,
True.
What's up, Lee J? Wayne Duckett, how you doing?
What's up, Wayne?
Matt Bryant.
Matt.
What's up, Matt? Yeah, Britt's got Serpentor coming. Serpentor just looks awesome.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a G.I. Joe character. He's a giant snake man, and he rides on a giant snake hover thing.
All right.
Scott Smith, how's it going? Big Papa TY, hello.
Big Papa.
Not Obi-Wan. Let's see. Where am I at? Ooh,
Tony
Marvel Legends. What's going on? Afternoon, fellas. Just finished watching the price hike video. Appreciate that, Tony. A lot of people seem to be enjoying this past week's episode to figure it out. Lots of good discussion in the comments.
True. We're going to expand on it a little more with some things that we just briefly talked about in the episode, but I wanted to dive in a little bit more.
True. Corey, I feel like you'd at least want a pair of Hot Toy figures. Maybe. It just depends. I don't know would I go OT? Would I go prequel trilogy? I don't know.
That's a good point.
I just don't know. What's up, Bobby? Thanks for joining us. And thank you to Timo for becoming a channel member. Appreciate that. That is the best way to give us just a little bit of support. It's 99 cents a month. You get some custom emojis and help support your boys. It's a good way to do it.
There's a link in the chat. Link in chat.
Thank you, Timo. All right, Pete Thomas, what's up? We got Risky Llama, Jay Martin. Wear a hoodie all day to keep that gas bill down. That's a life hack right here.
Life hack.
Gas companies are quaking.
They are pissed at this new strategy.
Master
Don't
Razzie,
turn it
hello.
on.
Dill, thanks for joining us. Soup Dragon, Vader Joe.
You're not late. We're just getting started. This is the part where everyone skips.
We are
when
just
they're
getting started.
The VOD.
And with that being said, What's up, everybody? We are
Hey.
through saying what's up to everyone in chat. Peak Obi-Wan, hello. You are the last one. Thanks for joining us. All right. Oh, never mind. We got Yak Face in here. What's up, Jason?
Hey.
I also have Dill
Hey.
becoming a channel member.
Oh,
Thank you,
cool.
Dill. I think that might have been a re-up.
Maybe.
Or lapse and a rejoin.
I don't know. That's
Either
a
way.
shiny. That's a shiny helmet. I think this is
Either.
first timer.
Well, nice. Thank you, Dill.
Yak in the
Appreciate
chat.
it.
Everyone behave. I agree.
Yeah.
Everyone be on your best behavior. What's up, DA? All right. Let's just jump into the brief amount of stuff that because Figure It Out was a topic episode. It wasn't really newsy. Well, a small amount of news.
Very brief mention.
Yeah, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we got. So the first thing, I wanted to pick Nate's brain since he has since shared with us that he has been priced out of TVC, and we briefly mentioned this on Figure It Out, but I wanted to jump into this a little bit more because the price of this Boba Fett is $20.99, right?
Yes.
So it's kind of the same thing as the Boba Fett TVC, the Morak.
Yeah, it's the Morak version.
And I wanted to get your thoughts about this as a TVC collector, as well as chat. What are you guys thinking? At least Morak was like, isn't Morak like a? I mean, I guess that's not a deluxe TVC figure. It's just exclusive, but it's a little more than this, I would say.
I don't know. I kind of feel like they're pretty much in the exact same boat. Like, yeah, Morak has removable helmet, I think. I don't know if it's the alt head. I didn't pick that figure up specifically because of how expensive it was. I can't bring myself to pay that much for basically a standard exclusive TVC figure. $20.99 is just a price I'm not willing to pay for these particular figures. Yeah, I skipped on that one. I'm going to skip on this one as well. The Kenner Deco, doesn't do much for me. Obviously, we're younger guys here. We're not really part of the Kenner nostalgia crowd. I do like the color scheme, and maybe I'd consider it, but as a full pricer, I'm good on these. That's just way too much for me. So it sucks to say, but $20.99 is that's a lot.
Exclusive.
That's a lot.
So
right.
You have that exclusive tax. I know Spectre Creative just uploaded a video today, I think, about why exclusive prices are all over the place, which is funny because we just made that video on Friday, which had to do with it a little bit. And
recently I have been buying like the Haya Toys 3 3/4 inch figures. I've shown them off on stream a few times, like the Predalien and a couple Predators. Those are $20 3 3/4 inch figures, but I feel like those are just, they're worth it. They come with more accessories. They're like super detailed. I just feel like specifically like Hasbro quality 3 3/4 inch figures.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's a step too far. But
yeah, I appreciate that, Dill.
Oh, thank you, Dill.
Get in while you got the money.
Appreciate that. We appreciate that. Yeah, so I still am going to be picking up the Return of the Jedi figures that are getting re-released next year because I mean, Justin, you've seen, my main
of course
3 3/4 inch display is Jabba's palace.
Klaatu, Barada, Nikto.
Yeah, so I like, yes, those ones are expensive. They're like the $18.99 price, which I still don't feel too good about buying, but I just, I know they're not going to stick around. The Return of the Jedi figures always end up escalating in price once they go out of print. So gotta snag them while I can, but pretty much after that, I'm not picking up like Clone Wars stuff anymore or like any of the side stuff I was kind of getting into.
Well, that was my next question here, which we'll get into, but real quick, Risk Llama, I agree. I really like Spectre Creative's channel.
Yes.
Obviously, they have years and years in the toy industry, so it's nice to get questions answered on a lot of these topics that, as collectors, we don't really understand the behind the scenes stuff all that much. So
Yeah.
it is nice to get some of that inside information from someone who is actually in the industry.
Right.
And I enjoy their channel for sure.
Yeah. Not Obi-Wan. I do have that pre-order. Well, my girlfriend does. She's buying it for me as a future gift. But
Whoa.
yeah, I will have that. So, but that, that I feel like there's value. I saw the value in that set.
Yeah.
I don't see value in a Kenner decoed Boba Fett for $20.99. Thankfully, it's on the Return of the Jedi body. Like, I was at least happy to see that they utilized that, but yeah, so we also had another figure revealed that we didn't discuss, and that is the Arc Commander Cult action figure.
This was the one I was gonna ask you about, because I know Havoc. Like, this is another point I wanted to make. Like, can we get this? Like, I understand they're doing the celebration of Clone Wars in 2023, but why is TVC getting like all of these like 20th Clone Wars reveals that you can pre-order? Again, I know there's like plenty of time for Black Series to follow suit. I understand they have the mold, but so does Black Series. Black Series has an ARC Trooper mold. So like, where are all of the Black Series ARC Troopers? I would take every single one that they've done in TVC so far.
Right.
But
you could definitely tell that the TVC team, they understand. They understand.
I want that logo.
They understand what collectors like us want, where we just give us every single clone. We're going to buy every single one. And it's so easy to just reproduce these. So,
yeah, 1697. And I was going to ask you about this because I know you have like the 501st squad.
Yeah.
So I was going to ask you if you planned on picking these up, but I'm guessing not, like you said briefly.
Yeah. So I decided not to pre-order this one either. I kind of feel like, for the most part, my collection of clones that I do have on card is all 501st. Like, I do have Wolf, and I do have a plain clone trooper as well. So I think I might just stick with the 501st theme. So, like, if they do continue to produce, and some figures falling over, sorry, if they do continue to make some, notable 501st figures, I'll probably continue to get those as well. But yeah, I'm skipping on Colt, even though Colt looks awesome. I'd love to have a Black Series Colt. Like, one of the most iconic, darkest moments of Clone Wars involves Colt. One of my personal favorite moments.
Is this the clone that gets kissed by Ventress when she okay, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I remember that being such a cool part of the show as a kid. And yeah, I agree. I hope when they do ARC Trooper Jesse, I hope they give him the proper helmet and not the fin, not the 1.5 helmet. I definitely agree with that. But yeah, 1697. This is also an exclusive, so it's one of those like exclusive price point. Because like, how is this 1697, but Boba is over $21 or $20.99? I get that it's like the Boba tax, but like, look at all these 2 DC-17s, both versions of the DC-15, removable helmet.
Yep, photoreal face printing.
Yeah, the pricing, it just, to hammer that home from our episode, it's just more proof that the pricing is all over the place, and it's kind of annoying. I would find that annoying if I was a TVC collector, because I find it annoying as a Black Series collector.
Yep. But yeah, so I mean, these look great. I'd love to have them. Maybe if if patience pays off and they go on sale, maybe I'll snag them then. But I'm actually kind of shocked that Colt is still available for pre-order.
Yeah, this is an interesting point from Luke as well. At the same time, well, Clone Wars always sells, though. I mean, I would understand this point for pretty much anything else, like sequel trilogy related, Disney Plus era. But I feel like anything Clone Wars is going to sell on both scales. And it's like, if it's going to be a celebration, like if they're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars era, you might as well just go hard I mean, I think it would be a good idea. I mean, they don't have to do the exact same characters beat for beat. I understand that because people collect both scales, but I don't know. I think Clone Wars stuff would sell at all times, no matter what it is. Pretty much.
Yeah. So, yeah, TVC pretty much dead for me, unfortunately. But I'll still cherry pick here and there for the stuff that's worth it to me personally, which I think is also a thing that we hit home in the, video, as we always do, just is it worth it to you? And now TVC is my place where I play that game. Is it worth it to me? But yeah, great looking figures though.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but if you look at specifically Clone Wars in the Black Series, if you look at the aftermarket for a lot of Clone Wars related Black Series, if you look at how hard a lot of that stuff was to get, well, they were also exclusive, but I think you can get a pretty good idea that a lot of Black Series fans want more prequel stuff. They want more Clone Wars. And again, you could just look at, I mean, you're right, we can't tell like exactly how many were produced, but if you look at the aftermarket for a lot of the Clone Wars stuff, prequel related era stuff, it's super desirable stuff across the board, especially troopers.
Yeah. Yes, we just need more troopers.
Saturn. Yeah, balance the scale. I was gonna kind of bring that up because I do find it funny that I've said this a few weeks ago, but the TVC like hardcore fans and Black Series fans, it almost seems like we want to like switch,
right?
Because TVC fans feel like they're getting left in the dust when it comes to like new media stuff. So like Andor, Kenobi, Mando. Like Black Series has over 30 Mando figures. We got 13 or 14 Kenobi figures. We got a whole bunch of Andor figures. But then it's like, we want this stuff. We want like the ARC troopers and all the other like background OT characters that they get. All of their Clone Wars era representation. It almost seems like we want to switch.
Right.
Because the new media figures, like, yeah, they're great. But like, I'd rather have more of the classics.
I'd rather have a large portion of how many awesome 3 3/4 inch figures there are, not just from TVC, but from the lines of the past. There's just such a wide range for 3 3/4 inch.
Yeah, Hawk didn't sell as well as Obi, Anakin, and Echo, but that's because it was Obi, Anakin, and Echo. I mean, Hawk still sold everywhere. They might not be as high on the secondary market, but I mean, they still all sold out when they came out. Forget about fives. We can't forget about fives.
Yeah.
What's up,
speaking
Lukeness?
of, I was gonna say, speaking of fives, Lukeness has been summoned. He said, someone said fives.
Right. True. The Magna Guard is hype. The Magna Guard reveal is hype.
That is going to be fantastic when we eventually do get to see it.
But there was also some drama with Walmart, of course.
Ooh, love drama.
What a huge surprise! But the TVC Boba Fett, the Kenner Deco one, did not go up for pre-order when it was supposed to.
Of course.
And they came out. Hasbro, this is yakface.com, by the way. Hasbro came out and pushed it back to Wednesday, November 16th at 1 p.m. Eastern. So,
can't wait for that to be a disaster.
Yeah. Hopefully everyone who wants it can get it, because I know it's going to be a super popular figure, even at that increased price, because it's Kenner.
Yep.
So
Boba Fett and Kenner.
Boba Fett and Kenner. I know we're complaining a little bit about prices, but no matter what that price is, there's going to be that crowd to pick up the Boba Fett, always.
I mean, I'm guilty as charged, just not with the Kenner Boba Fett.
That's a good point. Hawk is also a pilot. I think that's a bit different from like your regular like grunt trooper. Even though Echo wasn't a grunt, but it's like we've been thirsting for ARC troopers for the longest time. And yeah, I agree with Mike. And again, it's like TVC. It's funny that TVC fans act like Black Series gets everything. Black Series fans, we act like TVC gets everything, because that's always my thought, is like TVC gets everything. I want Klaatu, Barada, Nikto, Yakface, Zutton, Lobot, Bespin Guards, Power Droid, Padme in the Phantom Menace dress.
Right.
All of the different ARC troopers. They have like all the 501st ARCs. They're getting all these new ARC troopers.
Mm-hmm.
I want everything that TVC gets.
TVC has so much good stuff.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so of course there was drama with Walmart because Target, excuse me.
It's Target.
My bad, Target. I mean, there's also always drama with Walmart as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Lobot one day. What's up, Dave?
Hey, Dave.
Thanks for joining us. And finally, continuing with the yakface.com, the Target exclusive Black Series Imperial Officer Ferrix has been found in store at a Target in Washington, D.C. Thank you, Jeff B.
Jeff B.
And
old Jeffy B.
There's also the 332nd TVC in the same photo. I actually found one of these the other day at Best Buy. Check your Best Buys, guys.
True, Best Buy pops off sometimes.
Right. But that's exciting. I would pick up one if I found it in store.
Yeah. I keep getting phantom charged for my pre-order, so it's coming at some point.
Right. This was a figure. A lot of these Andor Trooper related figures that are pretty heavy on reuse, I didn't pre-order any of them, but for most of them, I would pick them up if I found in store.
Yeah. Only reason I pre-ordered them was because both Target exclusive figures had the same release date, so I was able to pre-order them both at the same time, get free shipping. So got one of each, but yeah. I do hope we get to see these trooper figures soon. Our Targets recently have been stocked to the brim.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've seen Dark Troopers, Maldo Kreese Mando, Holiday Mando.
Yeah, I still haven't found the Christmas Mando somehow.
Yeah,
it's like everywhere.
I found it at my Target. I found they had two of them, and I actually ordered one for pickup. Spoilers for recent pickups.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they've been really stocked recently. I've been cycling around just hoping that Tika goes on clearance or something, but Tika's still holding strong. $27.99.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I also wanted to do a little live pop finder check because a couple months ago I made a video that was like how to use BrickSeek to find Black Series, and at the time Pop Finder was busted in that video. Ironically, BrickSeek is now busted and Pop Finder is working. And again, Pop Finder is most reliable for Target, so I wanted to actually do a little live check for some of these. So if you watch that video, I tried to do Pop Finder and it was busted. I also feel we have a P.O. box now, so now it's like I can actually check Pop Finder now because our P.O. box has our zip code. Before I had to blur it out, but now we literally have a P.O. box, so it doesn't matter.
Excellent.
So I wanted to demonstrate in case, because it's a little confusing. So we're getting a live tutorial for Pop Finder, and then I'm going to leave the stream and go to Target and see if I can find it.
Yes.
But yeah, we're here on yakface.com. You want to go to, on the side, the 2022 master list here, go to Black Series, and basically, for me, it really only works for Target exclusives, so like, just type in Target. Let's see here. Galen, Antok, they're everywhere. Carbonized, Droids, Boba Fett. Arvala 7, Maldo Kreese. What do I want? What do I want? Not the build-up pack. Not Tika. But yeah, you can check Tibidon Station. That's not going to be anywhere, though.
Yeah.
Okay, the Shore Trooper. Let's try the Shore Trooper. So, there is a UPC, a DPCI, and TCIN. Recently, Target would use the DPCI, but they recently changed the way they do inventory or whatever. And now with Popfinder, you have to use the TCIN right here.
Yes.
Copy that. Go to Popfinder Target, and even though it says PID, the TCIN will work in here. So if you paste that in there, whatever, submit, and oops. Okay, they're nowhere to be found. But just to prove that it works, let's use something that I know will work. Let's see here.
Tika?
Well, this is the holiday.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, Ferrix. Alright. So this is the holiday. It's just busted. Ooh! See, there's one more at your target.
And one in Munster.
Yeah, so this is a great way to find Target exclusives. And it genuinely does work. It's not just random bullcrap.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty accurate for the most part. So it looks like there is one. Maybe I'll go find it. I'm just kidding. Not going to put that much effort. But what I was interested in is the Shore Trooper. Let's see here.
True. Oh!
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 There's some at your target.
Oh! They're probably not out on the floor. There's no way.
Vader X Bricks. Check your target, dude. They got 10, so that means they probably got 2 cases, and they've sold a few, so maybe that means they're actually out on the floor.
All right.
But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, since I made that video a couple months ago and Popfinder wasn't working. Well, Popfinder is working for Target exclusives now, and in my experience, it's pretty accurate, so.
Nice. Yeah.
I just wanted to do a live demonstration that for PID, you have to use the TCIN now.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would, I'm down to pick that figure up, but I think I'm also just past that phase in collecting where I'm actually willing to bother employees to go search in the back for these figures.
Yeah, unless it's
Yeah, unless it's something I'm dying to get, if it was Clone Wars Darth Maul or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it was the packaging wave of Clone Wars, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Hawk, and Echo.
Yeah, I don't feel the drive to be for the Shore Trooper, I'm gonna go bug some employee, make him go look in the bag. So I've actually had great success at my local Target, literally finding every exclusive from every single line that has Target exclusive figures. So I'm really not sweating any of these, but I did want to answer Vader Joe's question here. They said Walmart's Black Series Purge Trooper Phase 2 armor is ridiculously priced at $41.60. Why? This is because, just like Amazon, and Amazon has done the same thing recently. Well, they've always done it, but there's third-party sellers on Walmart.com. So when it's a third-party seller, they obviously can make the price whatever they want. It seems to be sold out directly from Walmart, so that's why you're seeing it listed at that price, and it's just as simple as that. It's not actually Walmart pricing it that.
Yeah, there's I am confused about this because I noticed it in Can't Kill Chewie's stream yesterday about there was a listing on Amazon prototype Boba Fett, and he was 50. There was a listing for 80 something. But it's an official Amazon listing. So the question is is Amazon and Walmart, are they scalping their own figures?
Yeah.
And I did a little digging into that, and I did find the $50 prototype listing but it was sold it's shipped by Amazon, but it was sold by like Loot Cave or like Collectible Cave or something like that. So I don't know if it's like a certified Amazon seller, it's gonna look like an official Amazon listing, and is it so it's not Amazon scalping their own exclusives, because I got the original run of CAD for the 26 or whatever dollars it was prime shipping.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's another one. Algorithmic pricing. I was thinking that as well, because there was a listing for, it was either CAD or Proto Boba that did say shipped by Amazon, sold by Amazon, and it was still like 50. And I was really thinking about that, and obviously I don't have all the answers, but I came to the conclusion that Amazon sells perhaps billions of products. So I just started to think like, there's not like an evil maniacal like like messing with the prices of each individual item. It probably is an algorithm that is pricing it at like a competitive pricing thing. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're intentionally like $50, because when these figures have been out, like these figures had their run months ago, Prototype Boba and Cad Bane.
See, Brendan?
Brendan, I see you. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that is.
Right, because, yeah, as Vader Joe just also pointed out, and as I was looking, that's what I was doing, was looking at my Walmart app, and it is listed at $41.60, shipped and sold by Walmart. So, yeah, it's, I don't think it's actually the company. It's third-party sellers that somehow are like,
I mean, it's stupid.
Official partners. Oh yeah, and
idiotic.
It's not. Yeah, and it's in. It just looks incredibly scummy.
Yeah.
On a surface level, because it looks exactly like, what people are thinking it is, but those figures were available for their regular price at one point.
Yeah, and again, like they had their runs months ago. Like I got that CAD like months ago, and it was the regular price. So they restock it and put it higher. I don't know.
It was also just regular price this past week for a few days. I saw Braca Cad Bane listed a few times at $27.99.
Yeah, I did as well. And someone in the Discord tagged me and said that they picked up CAD for retail, like on Amazon. So that led me to believe it's more of like an algorithm sort of thing. But also Fig.
Whoa.
Big Fairy coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
This is for all the haters of OOTB. For every one of you, there are hundreds of us who like genuine, positive, and fun Black Series content to keep wallowing in your own misery. I appreciate that. Thank you,
Fig.
Thank you, good sir.
Appreciate the kind words.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for your channel support. Truly goes a long way. Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, Bezos does it all himself.
Yeah, it's Jeff. He's like, I'll get you guys. I'll teach you.
Yeah.
Yes, Zach, that's true. Zach can confirm because he's met us in real life.
Yeah, I actually
pushed him down, made him scrape his knee.
I actually bullied Zach for his lunch money when we found him in Kokomo Toys.
He actually, what he didn't tell you was that he was forced to buy everything that we got. We made him pay for it all.
Yes.
You blocked Brendan again?
Brendan, you had your chance, Brendan. Now you're gone. Wow, guys, I can't believe you blocked someone.
Yeah, it's a friend in real life. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Friend in real life. Don't worry. Friend in real life.
Don't worry.
He's actually been on the channel before when we used to stream some gaming stuff.
That is true. That is true.
Over a year ago.
But yeah, either way, just to jump back on that subject, it's not a good situation to be in with these weird prices and it seemingly looking like it's an official
All right,
listing.
he's back.
But
He's back.
there's really, I honestly don't know what could be done about it other than just don't buy it for that price and wait for hopefully it to go back down.
Yeah, but it isn't. It is just jarring to see that how it's like an
Yeah.
official listing. So I get it.
Yeah, right.
I get it. I get it. I get it. What was up next on the chopping block? I don't even remember what were we talking about before this? Oh, I was gonna say I have some because I shot B-roll for the next Black Series update, so I actually
Ooh.
had time to pose some figures around, and for the GI, I think I'm just going hilt in the storage,
Ooh, that
cape
looks good.
draping, and arms behind the back for GI because he doesn't really do anything in the series.
Right. Hello, third sister.
He's like one of the best characters in the show. He's barely in it.
Thanks,
Yo
Commander Cook, for the $4.99. Joe Mama.
Also, Ayla.
Yep, Ayla's great. Ooh, good pose, brother. Good pose. I like.
I kind of copied the official promo shot for Ayla.
I mean, that's pretty much all I do.
Because in the Battlefront 2, the classic Battlefront 2 game, she dual wields.
Right.
But she doesn't dual wield in the Clone Wars or the films. So they just made that up for the sake of the game. But like, I almost want to give her a green lightsaber to dual wield.
I would back that.
Like a little Battlefront 2 action.
Dude, what if they do a Gaming Greats Ayla and all it is she just comes with another green lightsaber?
Bro, don't give them ideas like that.
Patrick, Eric.
I was gonna say someone at Hasbro's watching and they're just like they got a light bulb above their head just now. And we also have this is the pose for Maul that I went with. Kind of like a fencing sort of pose, little behind the back, separated.
Nice.
But I was trying to showcase the leg articulation is so sturdy with the robo legs. Like he stands up, you can bend the legs using that ankle pivot. Very, very sturdy figure. At least my copy is. And I love that you can utilize those robo legs exactly how they're meant to be.
Yeah, true. Maul is such a great figure.
This
hasn't left my side recently.
This might be my figure of the year.
It's definitely top 3. Like it is top 100% top 3 Black Series figures of the year.
She was just feeling bougie in Battlefront 2. Ayla Secura in the classic Battlefront 2 is one of my go-to Jedi.
Oh, she's so good.
When you're doing Assault on Mos Eisley Cantina, which is like the play mode where it's like all of the playable hero characters versus all of the villains. We should just fire that up and play right now.
Yeah, right.
We should honestly... I don't know if people would like that. Maybe like play something like Classic Battlefront when it's like a slow news week or something. I don't know. Because people watch a lot more when it's just us talking.
That's true.
But
That's true.
I don't know. Maybe like once a month, slow news week, play a little fronty. The only thing is we wouldn't be able to do both face cams. We could only do mine.
Yep. You wouldn't see this old ugly mug anymore.
Right.
Might be better.
Yeah, well, okay, I don't know about new favorite of all time, but I think...
Yeah.
I think for the year, this might be my favorite.
I honestly don't know if there will ever be a figure that's better than the Orange Pauldron Sand Trooper.
Well, I was talking about that in the Discord. The old Stormtrooper body is outdated.
Yes.
It's outdated. So I almost think like there could be something to usurp the throne from the Orange Pauldron Sand Trooper just because that body is so outdated, and I'm starting to realize how outdated it is, especially now that the new Stormtrooper body is 2 years old, and it's so much better.
I mean, I agree with you, but like all the accessories, the weathering detail, the
true.
helmet sculpt, the
All right,
helmet
it's the
sculpt.
best. It's the best.
I don't think. I honestly think if we got a new Sand Trooper, I don't think they would give us a separate helmet sculpt.
Yeah, and the weathering wouldn't be as good. I almost don't want them to do a Sand Trooper.
Well, I'd love to see them try it with that new paint app technology that they used once. And have
randomly.
and no sight of them using it ever again. So
Yeah,
we should, I would love to see something like that. But yeah, Maul is just a figure that hasn't left my side. It's so good.
It might be my favorite of the year. Some other populars would be the Ahsoka from The Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Justin started talking like this after he got the Maul. I'm connecting the dots. Isaiah,
Death Watch Mando.
Yeah, Death Watch Mando is up there.
Yep. Yeah, Isaiah, I have never bought a non-army builder more than once. Unless it broke or something. Not just because I like it.
I've done
so
like
much.
photoreal update.
Yeah.
For like Bespin Luke.
Mm-hmm. Or if it's something mildly different, like, the difference between a New Hope Vader and Kenobi Vader.
Yeah.
It's different enough to warrant another purchase.
Original release Forlom is now my favorite figure, even though it's a little older. Great figure. I like the light piping.
Yeah. Underrated feature.
I think the most underrated figure in the Black Series is Zuckuss.
Dude, Zuckuss is amazing.
I think Zuckuss is underappreciated, and it's easily the best out of the ESB Bounty Hunter lineup. Like, when you look at the ESB Boba sculpt, Bosk. What's going on?
Oh my God.
What's going on?
We're good. Everything's
all right. But Zuckuss is the perfect figure of like soft goods done right. He's encased in soft goods. Mm-hmm. The whole body is soft goods, and it's not baggy. It doesn't look like a doll like a lot of the other soft goods would look like. What's up, Nurk?
Shoot. Just drop Maul's saber.
Digital shit on Commander Wolf. Yeah, I hate the weathering on Commander Wolf.
Yep, it looks so bad.
I wish they would have just went clean with him.
Someone else pointed out Remnant, HoloNet, Remnant Stormy, toasted marshmallow status on the Remnant Stormtrooper.
Not even an army builder. Psycho. You gotta have more than one Stormy.
That's true. There's nothing more than I love than looking over and seeing my absolute legion.
Yep.
It's so satisfying. Okay, here we go. Now I got the saber pegged in. Finish this pose up.
Nice. Yeah, Hunter Fennec is definitely going to be in our top 10.
Yep.
Because we are counting Wave 31 in our top 10 of 2022 because we cut it off.
In hindsight, what a mistake.
Well, we didn't have those figures yet, so we couldn't include them. And I think the overwhelming amount of collectors got Wave 31 in early 2022, even though technically they were available late 2021. We're counting it for 2022. But, I mean, I love Jedha Stormy, but that's not going to be on the top 10. I mean, it's a great wave, but I think Fennec is the only contender for top 10 out of that wave.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly going to be tough. Like, this year, I feel like is going to be so difficult to just narrow down like 10 really solid figures.
Yeah. Return of the Jedi Boba is great. I wish it's a little clean on that flight suit.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it wasn't clean like that, but it is probably top 10 of all time material.
Luke, it is if you have PC. You could play it on Steam.
Yeah, that's what we would be playing it on Steam. And when we did stream, when we first started live streaming, it was like January 2021.
Mm-hmm.
We started with playing the classic Battlefront games on Steam, and we had people join us. We would put out the code and people would join us. So now that we've grown more, a lot more people watch the streams now. We could like have a whole bunch. We could have like a legion of people fighting each other. I bet.
That is true. That is true. We could have a community event.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I would love to. I would love to do something like that. And the best part about it is literally, even if you have a potato computer, it can most likely run Battlefront.
Yeah, that's true.
Because my computer is an absolute potato, and I can play Battlefront 1 and 2 just fine. But yeah, maybe we'll do that sometime if people want to join it. And but it'll have to be... So, are you guys going to pick up the regular release of Ahsoka for Top Zen or the Amazon with the cloak?
I would say regular. Cause we're not getting that set.
Yeah, I'm not picking that setup. No way. Have you seen the controversy about the Mandalorian in that set?
Quit clicking that. I like text on the screen, damn it. I like text on the screen.
Cuz I'm moving on.
You were about to ask me about the controversy with this set.
Yeah, what do you think about it?
Are you talking about the back of the figure isn't painted?
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Like, I totally get it. The principle of it being $66.99? Or am I tripping?
No, it's 66.
It's the principle. It should be painted like the other Beskar Mando. Because it's an expensive set. And why not? However... Even though we're consumers, and I prefer to look at it from the consumer because I don't have sympathy for corporations. I do not have sympathy for corporations, but, you know, there is a case to be made. The soft goods cloak and the spear, so that, like, the tooling used for that, you know, they saved money on not putting the paint on the back of the figure. I get it from a purely business standpoint, but I prefer to side with the consumer on most things like this.
It's
no
just
excuse.
Weird.
It's not a valid excuse to me.
And it's just weird that every other Mando figure has had the back paint app previously.
Yeah.
So it's like, why? I doubt the spear and the soft goods really... I mean, still, but there was a precedent set, and then now they're going back on it. So
yeah, and it doesn't come. Does it come with the jetpack? It didn't come with something. There was something it didn't come with.
I don't know for sure.
But he has the cloak, the jetpack. Like, I get it, but...
Well, you can't have the jetpack on the figure with the plastic cloak on it either. So you got to take the plastic cloak off and then put the jetpack on, and then you'll be okay. They should have done a soft goods cloak for Mando. And I hope that the new one is going to have a soft goods cloak. Like, come on.
Yeah. Do a top 10, but you can't have any from the past top 10. Absolutely not. There's no way there's no way we can make a top 10 of all time and not put like Gamorrean Guard, the Amazon exclusive Emperor Throne set. Like, no way. No way.
We'll do a what if. A what if top 10.
Let's see. That's rough. I mean, even the top 10 of 2022 is going to be rough because... Fun fact, 2022 has yielded the most amount of new tooling, and there has just been so many great figures, especially in the main line, where new tooling is mostly reserved for mainline. But
okay, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm looking at the promo pics. I'm going to say this set does not come with the jetpack. It's not featured in any promotional images.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Woof.
And for the principal, it probably should have just came with the backpack as well.
Right.
But, you know, people do seem to forget that Grogu was $9.99 when he came out. So
that is true.
They're counting Grogu as like a $10, and that was red and black box. So now it's probably even more with the hikes. I'm not saying like we're just personally passing out. I'm not saying like you're an idiot if you buy, if you buy it. It's just we personally didn't see the value in it. But I was pulling up the let's see here, especially because a new din is coming. But let me share something with you. I have this is the Discord, by the way. Of course, real quick. What am I thinking here? Join that Discord.
Come on, Justin.
It's a fantastic community of people. We talk about Black Series. There's other lines that we talk about. There's in-stock alerts to show you when things are in stock to where you can buy. But anyway, I have some locked text channels over here that is locked away from the public, but I will give you a little sneak peek. I have a master list of every I had it public earlier, but then just to not have everything so cluttered, I put it on private. But I have a master list, and I've been looking at this recently, and I just this is going to be the hardest top 10 I think that we have ever done.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Because and I can edit this because I put where is it? I put Wave 35 might come out this year. Wave 35 officially counts for 2022. Oh, I can also update this rumored game character. Or no, I'm sorry. That is actually true. I was talking about Wave 34.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I'm an idiot.
I was just going to let you go on.
Okay, might come out this year.
Maybe.
I mean, you can call me out. It's okay. But Wave 34 officially counts for this year. So that's 4 regular waves, which I feel like that's more than last year and the year before that, as far as just mainline. Do we usually get 4 waves in a whole year?
It's typically about 4.
Yeah. So, why are you making me look bad? It's going to be insane, and that's not counting. I mean, just to be thorough, obviously nothing archive is going to make that list, but
wait, hold on.
What's up?
I think Bush Leia and Han Solo should be at least considered because they have new pieces
for a top 10 of this entire year.
I'm just saying they should be considered. I'm not saying they're going to make it.
Well, everything is on here, just for the sake of having
the way you were talking. You were saying like.
I mean, nothing in archive is going to make a top 10.
I'm going to get Bush Leia on that.
No, I veto archive immediately. What's up, Jeffrey?
Wow.
Morning from Australia. Did you guys hear the publishing line will now be tissue wrapped and loose in box, so cutting the box to display the figure like some have been doing is now not easy. Yeah, we've seen that with Mike and the Mara Jade. It's like the same style. It has the flap, but then it's just the plastic-free box.
Very silly design.
It is kind of weird. But, we have our Gaming Greats, which Gaming Greats has been strong this year as well. A lot of troopers. All these these exclusives.
Good grief.
I think there's even more. I think I might have to update the exclusive list. Oh, I was like, did someone just react to this? Benny's in here.
Yep, Benny and Titter.
It's just been a great year for the line, I would say.
Yeah.
I agree. Chrysanthemum at number 1.
Yeah. Pricing and sanity aside, this has truly been another great year for the Black Series. So many awesome figures, so many new figures. Ooh.
All right.
Good stuff.
Lightning round. These are my picks. Fennec Shand. Deathwatch Mando. Ahsoka from The Mandalorian. Figurin' Dan for sure.
I was about to say, bro, I know you're not skipping Figurin'. Maul.
Darth Maul might be my number 1. Might be figure of the year.
I think Ayla could be a contender.
True. We need more prequel Jedi. That's a very important thing. I can't wait to get Ned B.
Yeah.
Dark Trooper might be up there though.
Dark Trooper, and honestly, maybe even Saw.
Yeah,
Because again,
I know.
pricing aside, Saw is a great figure.
Right.
We got some people saying Tika. We got some Tika love in here.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I don't think.
I agree though. Saw
Yeah.
might show up.
501st Jet Trooper, really strong consideration there.
The legs though.
The legs, mildly unfortunate, but still pretty exciting.
Halloween clone for. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I would say
Now Hippo's in here.
exclusives. Braca Cad Bane, strong consideration for that
Yeah, Reva's a great figure.
Yeah, true. Reva is fantastic.
I mean, Fifth Brother's pretty good too.
Mm-hmm. Fifth Brother, though, I think without like the nice face sculpt details
and the peg on the lightsaber.
Yeah. No, yeah, I think Mayfield could have a chance. Could definitely have a chance.
Axe is pretty great too on that Deathwatch Mando body.
Yeah, I think honestly though I think we'll probably cheat and do Deathwatch Mando, but then also maybe sort of just talk about Axe a little bit because it's the same.
We got all our moderators in here now.
The mods,
you bastards.
Cool people chat. It's the exclusive chat room. Now you have to pay $4.99 a month.
Oh yeah, you hear that, guys?
Yeah, $4.99 a month for exclusive text channel.
And that's not even like looking at any of the exclusives. Although I don't know if there will be. I don't know what's an exclusive that could be a front runner.
Well, like I was saying, Cad Bane, Braca.
Oh yeah, true.
I think that has a solid chance of being up there.
The thing about exclusives, like if you look at these, most of them are just repaints.
Mm-hmm. I would honestly throw my hat into the ring for the Tartakovsky stuff. That mace.
Yeah.
Arc Trooper. Maybe not General Grievous is cool, but it's just General Grievous repaint.
Bit of a shameless repaint on that.
Yeah.
The Arc Trooper is not accurate though.
I don't care. It looks awesome.
True.
This is when we get. This is
my
when
pick
we
would
get
be
into,
Mace.
Yeah, I would say Mace.
I love Mace in that Clone Wars armor.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I love the Umbra as well.
Yeah.
What's up, Jayhawk?
Yo, Jay. Yeah, Saw is so good. Yeah, a lot of strong choices this year. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm a sucker for like my clone repaints. I love the 13th Battalion clone. I love the 187th.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, True Psycho. Tython Boba. Very strong release.
True. But I like my throne room better. I like my throne room.
I do like throne room.
Honestly, throne room Boba might make a spot. Even though he's deluxe,
True.
But I think for like top, like you were saying, like I think we're gonna take price. We're gonna slash that out. Jeez.
Yeah, I think
slash it out.
We do what we always do, and we base it on the actual figure itself, not however much it cost.
Yeah, Dark Trooper is great.
Dark Trooper.
Echo. Bad Batch Echo. He is my favorite Bad Batch character or figure.
That is true. We're gonna shock the world, and we're gonna put 7 Delta on the list.
Yeah, boss. No.
I'm sorry, boss.
No way. I'm turning a new leaf. Same thing with last year. One honorable mention. Looking back, I don't like doing so many honorable mentions because then it just turns into like a top 15. Like I like definitive top 10.
Honorable mentions are so fun. No, that's why we do the Black Series Awards, in all honesty. That's why we do the Black Series Awards.
True. I gotta start We should do a community post tomorrow. We should do some more categories. We should do like most elusive,
Well,
like hardest to get or something.
we also just kind of forgot when we were doing this the second Black Series Awards.
Yeah, that's true.
We forgot some. We honestly forgot some categories just because we don't write anything down for the most part. So I think we should go back, watch the previous ones this year, and get more questions in there too.
Yeah, Cobb is solid. I like my Cobb.
Yeah, price aside, Cobb is great. Cobb is great. I'm gonna put some SH figure arts on the list.
Yeah, just randomly.
Because those are the superior figures.
Yeah, we usually do best accessories, best paint apps, best all-around figure, best articulation, but maybe we can do some more like most elusive or like hardest to get. What would be a good, like, what has been the hardest to get figure of this year? Maybe the Walmart, like, honestly, maybe the Clone Wars Walmart stuff.
Yeah, but even that, ended up being pretty easy to get, which is nice.
True. Mainline's always easy.
You could
be exclusives.
We could do best likeness.
Umbra. Yeah. Like best photoreal, yeah.
Yeah, where applicable.
Because what we usually do is think of the topics, and then we'll go in this chat, and then we'll have people in the Discord vote for the options, and then we put up a poll in the community tab of the channel, and that's where everyone votes. So it's not like voting out of like 100 figures, it's like voting out of like 4 or 5 options. So people in the Discord get the privilege to select the options. Another reason to join the Discord. This will shock the world. Black Chrysanthemum as number 1.
Yes. Thanks, Vader.
Maybe like worst figure of the year. What's been the worst? Probably, I bet everyone would say BK.
Yeah, it's probably Black Chrysanthemum.
Yeah, honestly could see that.
Because of, like, maybe it's not technically like a horrible figure, but the timing was just so bad.
Yeah,
because it was so bad on that.
They probably didn't even know that he was about to make a live action appearance.
They went, oh no.
Because, like, figures from the moment they have the idea to make the figure, like the concept to when it's out on shelves is like over 1.5 years, I think they said. I think Eric said sometimes it's over 1.5 years. So obviously, like, that was not meant to be the Black Chrysanthemum of the Book of Boba Fett. That was like the gimmicky comic repaint. It's from a comic, so
Right.
It was more disappointing because we had just got the live action appearance. But they are doing a new one. They are doing a new deluxe Book of Boba Fett version of the character.
Getting comfy.
Ooh. Hey, we got people joining.
Nice.
I give you the rank of Jedi Knight.
Live on stream.
Yeah, where's
Perceptor, Brit? Yeah, BK. Jayhawk, I disagree. Zalbar looks pretty accurate to the game model. Zalbar is a basic figgy.
I agree. It's just a boring looking character, but it is. From the screenshots I saw, I thought it was pretty accurate.
Yeah, I like Zalbar. I back Zalbar.
Zally boy, let's look at him. Zalbar.
Thanks, Jason.
I mean, I agree. What are we at, likewise? What's going on?
What's going on?
What is going on?
What is going on?
Yeah, I mean, I think he looks pretty accurate to the game.
Like, they gave him a new head sculpt. He's got the black nose. I think Zalbar, was a good figure. What can I say?
You're
Justin,
a big Zalbar defender.
Do you have any recent pickups, brother?
I actually don't.
Really?
That's why I've just been spitballing here with.
I only have a couple, so I mean, we could. Let's do some recent pickups real quick because I've got.
Sure.
I have almost next to nothing. It's been a very slow week.
Well, yeah. Now that I mean, we got our like wave 34 figures that we wanted. It's like I'm like kind of caught up for a while when it comes to Black Series. Which we have a new member. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. New channel member.
Jeff.
Link in the description. Best way, we've said it a few times, but best way to support the channel is the membership. So thank you so much for the support. But yeah, like I said, now that we got our Wave 34 figures that we wanted, which, quick side note, we did not pay over $30 for those. We got them for retail, as I say in the video. So just wanted to set that record straight. And yeah, they were like 26, 27. Ooh. For a mom and pop shop. I'll do that all day.
Britt brings up a great option here. Archive Obi-Wan.
Ooh, that's a great that's two options. That's Black Chrysanthemum, Archive Obi-Wan right there.
That's it. Yeah, that is a real stinker. Truly an eyesore in the collection.
Most underrated is the Client. I love the Client.
It's a great fig. Yeah,
Cam
so
Tono. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Let me just show. I did get Holiday Mando.
Shill tuber.
I buy everything. I pass on in-canon stuff and buy goofy, silly reprints. Yeah,
we do.
It was available for pickup, and that's my favorite way to snipe figures from Target, is to do that pickup order. Then I don't have to sweat it. I just wait for them to send me that little email where they're like, "Come get your shit," and I'm like, "Okay." And I drive there, and I go in, I grab it. Thanks.
Yep.
I love doing it. So that's like my favorite way. And they've actually had quite a few of these because I went back and there was more on the shelf, and I bought one for my mom because she loves the holiday Black Series figures. She has the entire first wave. And so I'm helping her get the entire second wave as well.
Nice.
She keeps them on card though. She's not an opener. She keeps them. She's keeping them mint.
Dang, I was gonna say she's mock elitist.
Yeah, she's a mock collector for sure.
She actually has an alt account. She's the one that is pissed about plastic-free packaging.
Yeah. No, so I was happy because I was like, the Target one was easily going to be the hardest one to get. Just because it's a Mandalorian, so people always go crazy. Yeah, Corey, that's what the emails say when they send it to me, because I go there so much. So, yeah, I got the Mandalorian Warrior, and then all the way from China. From China. I did pick up the custom AliExpress Commander Appo figure here.
Hey, if the Foosh officially recognizes these figures, I think we're safe.
That is true. I
think we're safe.
Yeah, this is definitely the Appo knockoff from AliExpress. What a fantastic figure. Like, it is stupid how good this is. Mm-hmm. It's on the new 2020 body. You can see he's got the black line on the helmet. Got a soft goods comma here. It comes with the 2 DC pistols and the short blaster. Some really nice details on the pauldron. Like, what is going on here? This is seriously a great figure. The only thing that, and I'm glad the smell dissipated, but when I opened this thing, oh my lord, it stunk.
Bro, they're trying to assassinate you.
What?
With that stink.
Oh yeah, dude, it was bad. Like, it was noxious when I opened the package. I was like, like literally started coughing.
Like, they tried to assassinate our boy.
But thankfully the smell dissipated, and yeah, this figure is amazing. I would definitely recommend it. I would definitely recommend picking it up, especially because it's only like $22 and it's free shipping. So you ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, Brian, I saw a bunch of those Credit Collection Tuskens at GameStop yesterday. I saw tons of them.
There's also an option to get Appo with a binoc helmet.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
which is kind of cool.
Nice. Yeah. Archive Emperor is a good pickup.
Isn't App, and maybe this is going to discredit me as a Star Wars fan, isn't Appo the it's time for you to leave, sir?
I thought that was, but in Clone Wars, I think he has like an arrow on his head. Like the blue stripe makes an arrow. But I believe this character is the "I'm sorry, sir, it's time for you to leave" clone in the
Chat
first. Chat,
help some fake ass Star Wars fans out.
Yeah, Landspeeder Luke. That reminds me of Mike Case's story about his in-store pickup for GameStop. He got street dated on his own pre-order for Fixer.
Lol.
This is why I don't pre-order in-store. You get street dated on your own figure that you bought and paid for already. And, well, I guess he didn't pay for it if he didn't pay for it because they couldn't sell it to him because it was his own pre-order was street dated. But
well, technically, if you pre-order in store, you got to put at least $5 down.
True, but they also sold the clone trooper that he had ordered. Right, if I'm remembering correctly, they just sold it. So this is why I don't order from GameStop. In store.
Yeah, Fig, I can send you a link on Discord. I'll fax you that link, brother. We've got conflicting. Darth Xander says Appo is the clone. Not Obi-Wan says it. Psycho Emerald says I don't think so.
Well, now you've done it, chat. Now, Mr. Research.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do on this stream, so we might as well just hit that up.
A sergeant under the Pong Krell arc, right? He encountered Senator Bail Organa during the attack and used the threat of force to keep the Alderaanian politician at bay. But as Organa tried to leave, Padawan Zet Jukasa, who is George Lucas's son, ambushed Appo's contingent, striking down the commander and several of his troops. So he is in Revenge of the Sith. Psycho Emerald. Take the L, JK. Oh no, we're bullies. We're bullying him.
Not the bullies. The basement bullies strike again.
The basement bullies confirmed.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I was sending Fig that link. Is it true? Is it true, Justin?
Yes.
Is Appo is the... I think it's time. It's time for you to leave, sir. And so it is.
Exposed.
But, just another great release from AliExpress. And, you get these nice little extra bits on the pauldron.
We love bits.
I love the bits. And I was happy with the first round of figures I bought.
Basement baby bullies.
Yes. The base sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Basement baby bullies.
The basement baby bullies. Justin, I want to mention something totally off topic, but
true.
I'm bringing back a classic segment just for this one brief appearance. It's time for a new episode of Read a Comic Book.
Oh, no. What's going on?
So I just wanted to show this off because I know there are a lot of people that not only like Star Wars that watch our streams, but like other things like Power Rangers and Godzilla. And recently I got a comic book that crosses them over in a versus match. And this was some of the most fun I've had reading a comic book in a long time. It is stupid. It knows exactly what it is. It gives you everything you want. They actually do have versus matches. There's tons of monsters from Godzilla, tons of monsters from Power Rangers. It was an absolute bonkers ride. And I just thought that there might be someone out there that watches our videos that would be interested in something like this because it is absolutely insane. Just here you go. A little spoiler action.
Ghidorah.
Oh. Yeah. Here you go. This is a good splash page.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Team up. Anyways, I just wanted to bring that up because
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
I love Godzilla and I love Power Rangers.
Prospect bricks. I'm like misspeaking a lot today. What's going on with me? I'm fairly new to Blacks. What is going on with me? I'm fairly new to Black Series collecting and was wondering if I should pick up the Mando Amazon 3-pack. I don't have any of those figures. Okay, there is a new Din Djarin coming. Apparently, there's a newly tooled Beskar Mando Din that will actually have a new body like sculpt from head to toe. Apparently, and will probably come with like the Darksaber or stuff like that. But if you don't have any of those characters yet, it might be worth it because you get the cloak with Ahsoka.
Right.
Maybe.
I would say it's worth it if you have none of them to pick up the 3-pack. I would say that's a safe bet because I think Ahsoka should have came with the cloak anyway. She looks so much better with the cloak.
But you could get the Ahsoka for really cheap, as Darth Xander is pointing out. And Grogu is Grogu. There's going to be 1,000 other ways to get Grogu. He actually has a single release coming up in the line.
True.
Which is also not worth the price, in our opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they said it in the stream when they pipelined him that it's going to be a new tool for Mando, which is very interesting considering how many repaints they've done of Din so far.
Well, maybe they've already made their money and then some off of that body mold, so they're like, "Hey, you just want to do a new one? Sure."
I mean, I'm down for it because he could use some better articulation.
Yeah, I think there are some improvements to be made, mainly to that helmet sculpt.
Yeah.
Got to fix that helmet sculpt big time.
Right. It's pinched and not as angular as it should be.
Right. It's very soft and a very round sculpt too.
Yes, you can, but that definitely #1 this year, Grogu single release. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, we're going to do that.
He's going in the ocean.
Yep.
Corey, thank you so much for the channel support. I'm out of y'all. Everyone have a good week. You as well, my friend. You as well. Yeah, new knees and butterflies. I'm really hoping for Butters. Because he doesn't have Butters, right? Mando?
I think Beskar Mando has Butters.
I think he actually does have Butters.
I'm almost 100% certain. Where is...
Yeah, we need the apple.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to post it in the live chat right now.
He's doing it. The 3-pack is a great set, in my opinion. I'd recommend it even if you already have the characters and multiple Grogus. LOL, I know I'm in the minority on that take, though. It is nice to see the shinier Mando, for sure. But
yeah, I think that they're probably going to update those paint apps, and he's going to have he's going to be a lot shinier, the new one, I would imagine. But yeah, there you go, everyone. Link to Appo is in the chat. Make sure you select the Commander version if you want the one that I got, because there is also one that comes with a binoc helmet.
You can't endorse a knockoff or you'll lose your shill status. Yeah, actually, instead of buying that Appo, I really recommend you guys buy more of Hasbro's products.
Yeah.
Even the stuff that you don't like Credit Collection, Dark Trooper, I think you should buy it.
Yeah. Even though, there is no comparable figure, what I do have to say is Darth Vader Redeemed is a striking figure on the shelf and is currently available on HasbroPulse.com.
Oh, no.
Do like the total like Wayne's World. It's like people only do things for money, and that's just really sad.
Yeah. What's the thought of Star Wars Black Series getting double pinless arms and knees like Marv Legend? I will take every single... Well, maybe they haven't done double pinless in Black Series, have they?
Well, See, that's the thing is a lot of people, you know, criticize Black Series for having single jointed elbows, but realistically, I feel like 9 times out of 10, the double elbow articulation is the same as Black Series single elbow
Because they
articulation.
started a few years ago, they started doing like deep cut, like more than
Yeah,
90-degree on a single joint, and now
right.
they're pinless. Like I'm looking at this GI in front of me, the legs and the arms. I'd rather have pinless all day.
Hmm.
I do love double jointed pinless as well, like the amazing Fantasy Spidey. We got some Spider-Man figures rocking out on the
Yep.
wall over there, but not a lot of Star Wars characters need the web slinging poses of a
Hmm.
Spider-Man figure. So I am fine with the single jointed pinless look, and I
Yeah,
much prefer it to visible pins.
for sure. For sure. Definitely love the pinless look, but I think the single elbows are just as good. I mean, they might be slightly less articulated, but
They are not knockoffs as if there is no original, but they're still using the Hasbro Clone Trooper body, the
right.
2020. They're just adding their own little
Yeah.
spin on it.
I guess you could call it like we did, it could be a custom. It's technically a
Uh,
custom.
I essentially, yeah. I guess that's the most accurate way to describe it.
Yeah, it is a
Which
custom figure.
which Black Series Cad Bane do you all think is better, Braca or Clone Wars?
I mean, you got to go Clone Wars, right? Like Brock was one episode. Like Brock is great. Don't get me wrong.
It's tough. Clone Wars is more iconic.
Right.
So it's like if you could only have one, I would choose
Hmm.
Clone Wars. But Braca Cad is an excellent figure as well.
It really is. Like Brock Cad is truly fantastic and mostly new.
Yeah. Broke down and picked up Sev last night. I was skipping all the commandos, but ran across Sev last night and couldn't help it. And I have to go back and find Boss. I'm not proud of myself.
We've
The
all
thi-
been there.
yeah, the thing about the commando figures is that I've said this plenty of times before, but horrible for commando clone troopers,
Yeah.
but they make for excellent figures because it's on the hunter body, so they have great articulation. So as just like action figures, they're great, but they 110% should have made a new sculpt for the commandos.
Right. Right. I think they could have gotten their money's worth out of it, especially with the different gaming grades options too. Like there's repaint potential there.
Yeah. Troopers need double pinless, in my opinion. I would actually disagree. The original Stormtrooper body had double jointed elbows, but the pinless single jointed is much more natural on the new Stormtrooper. You can get the aiming down the sights pose so much better on the new Stormtrooper, which is just single jointed pinless.
Hmm.
The trick is the butterfly joints. I think single jointed pinless with butterfly joints is the best combination. I mean, I will take double jointed pinless
Well, I think
all day.
I think you'd run into the issue with the clones though, with the elbow pad. You'd have to figure out something to do with that strap piece, so it wouldn't because it already gets pinched enough as is in a single jointed cut. So they'd have to figure out how to do something better than what they did with the original double jointed version.
Yeah.
Like they kind of fixed it with Rex and Bly, but I feel like it could be even better. But then they're sacrificing the accuracy of the sculpt, so it's kind of like I feel like for the elbows on clone troopers, it's one of those situations where they kind of have to strike a balance between sculpt and articulation, specifically on clones.
Mm-hmm.
Infernal saying check the Discord.
Rex has the best arms on any figure, period. Same with Hawk and Jet Clone Trooper. I think they're better than the new clone body for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think the new Stormtrooper body is better, though.
Oh yeah, new Stormtrooper body all day, every day.
I think the 2020 Stormtrooper is the best trooper sculpt in the Black Series. What am I looking at here? Just the Black Series chat? Oh, no. Hashtag Nate Shill. Oh, Christ. Can you
That's
hear
awesome.
that?
Just barely. It's very faint.
Okay. Great. I can't
Shill.
believe you've done this.
I've shilled in action.
Nate, I'm calling you out.
It's true.
Yep. If they did Delta Squad on a new body, would you guys rebuy them all? Yes. If they made a proper
For sure.
commando body, absolutely.
For sure.
I would sell my Gaming Greats ones.
Yeah. You know, probably wouldn't get much of a return on them, but any little bit helps.
Yeah, I agree. The new clone body with the single jointed knees, even though they desperately need to fix the knee pad issue, it is more natural than the old one. You can get them in a sitting position much more natural. Same with kneeling. My last pickup this week was an extra Bly, which I repainted into a Star Core Grunt. My first custom, easy to use, satisfying to have an extra Bly. Now I need Ayla. Yeah, and Ayla is a very satisfying figure as well.
True.
And Bly's a great fig, and I really hope we get an official release of a Star Core Grunt as well. But, yeah, I don't know. Anything else on your mind, Nate? Anything you need to get off your chest?
I don't know. The fig gods have been good to us lately. There's nothing to complain about. Nothing
Right.
to be upset about. All
Justin flexing with his Aylas. Same with Maul and Grand Inquisitor.
yeah,
We're flexing.
flexing. I don't even know where the hell Maul went. He disappeared.
He's in the carpet.
Yeah,
He's in
probably-
the carpet.
probably did fall down.
And we
in all
got
honesty.
him. We got him. They belong in a jar. I agree. It's a great wave. Axe Woves too. I didn't grab him, but he's over there somewhere. It's the shelf where there's not space for them, so it's like I gotta rearrange stuff, make space for them, and then put them all over.
Right. It's like a loading bay.
I've not caught up with Andor. Not caught up with Andor.
Dang, bro. Dang.
I think I found the issue is that Lucy and I are currently rewatching Breaking Bad in preparation to finally watch Better Call Saul. Now that Better Call Saul is done and you can just watch it all at once, I'm watching Breaking Bad for the 4th time of my life, and it's great. And I've been enjoying that, and we've been dedicating time to that. And that is why I haven't been catching up with Andor. But I keep hearing that it's so good.
Oh yeah, especially the past 2 episodes, hot fire. Absolute banger episodes. Andor's great. I've been keeping up with it. It's a very enjoyable show. I'm digging it. Andy Serkis, he's back in Star Wars, but not as a giant CGI alien guy.
Did you ever see El Camino, the sequel to Breaking Bad? Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary, but it's a nice little send-off.
I'll say it. Justin, did you watch Tales of the Jedi?
I've watched the first 2 episodes.
Bruh. Come on.
I'm usually not like this when it comes to like Mando and
What
Kenobi.
is chat?
and-
What is his problem?
I don't
Fakes?
know.
Dude. Tales
We
of the
run a
Jedi is
YouTube
so
channel,
good.
Nate.
Yeah. I still produce content, and I found time to watch these shows.
No.
And I watched the Studio Ghibli Lucasfilm short,
Oh shit.
and it was just a cute little drawing.
Yeah.
Harmless. I can't believe that. Tales of the Jedi. It's so short. It's so short.
I
It's
know.
It's like an hour and a half, maybe.
I'm sorry. I have no excuse.
I can't believe this chat. I'm just
No
as shocked as all of
excuse.
you are.
Someone was asking about Robo earlier too. We have not made any. We haven't reached out to Robo yet.
We have not. I mean, there's.
One day.
I guess we'd have to email like the business email or something. His DMs aren't.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
You come on our channel, we give you nothing.
I agree. I agree. What's up, Tim? We're just about to hop off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did super glue the throne staircase and platform together.
Ooh.
Which, actually, I want to show you a picture of that real quick.
Show me a picture.
I think I sent it in the Discord. I have to sign back in. Before we sign off, I want to show you a picture of that. Because it's pretty cool. But it's...
Hey,
I had to print it at a smaller scale. So when it's actually like... Oh gosh, now everyone's posting their... No! 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 A new member? Join that Discord, guys.
Join it.
You immediately get the Jedi Knight roll if you don't spam very inappropriate things. Oh god, where is it? You guys talk too much. I knew I put it in here somewhere. I'm just kidding. You guys
talk too much. I can't believe that. I saw our beautiful thumbnail.
I did, yeah. Is there a way I can like just look at media that was sent? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Did I put it in customs?
I have no idea. Ooh, Sith Vicious has got a great idea. Mail yourselves to Robo. It's the perfect plan. We're gonna mail ourselves to his P.O. box.
Damn, you guys do a lot of customs in here.
There's a lot of customs.
Oh, here it is.
There you go.
Oh, that's without the platform, though. Okay, I have it all finished, damn it. Should I just grab it? I could just grab it.
I think you should just go grab it real quick.
All the figures are on it.
What happens if it breaks? Why don't you just go take a picture of it?
True. Here.
So you don't have to take.
Bear with me, everyone. You're gonna bear with me, all right?
No, we haven't.
All right. I sent it to myself on Facebook.
Infernal also said you could have searched your name on Discord.
True.
See what you posted.
Did Justin just say talk more in Discord? Yes.
Discord is always popping.
Discord is always popping.
It's popping in there.
All right, here it is. Download. All right, check it out. Check it out. Boom.
Hey.
There it is. So there is like a little clip on the back of this platform to hold this.
Mm-hmm.
But the platform is too small because I had to print it at a smaller scale for my printer. So like if I attached this piece on it, like you can see me holding it, his feet would be dangling off the ledge. So I think for my display, I'm going to have this on the wall in the back.
Good idea.
And just have this as a separate piece. But I did space gray for the brackets, and then I did light gray for the platforms and the stairs, and then black for the window.
Nice.
And it's just a nice little thing that you can enhance the display. Enhance the display.
Somehow Balls is returned.
Somehow balls have come back.
Yeah. Nice. I like how that looks.
Yeah. I want to do more. Like, I want to do more projects. I just don't have space at the moment.
Yeah, true. It would be nice to do the Boba throne. Yeah, that's like the perfect 3D printing thing.
Yeah. I need my own space. Damn it. Thanks, Tom.
Hey there. I drove by a house on my street. They were having an open house today.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that one.
You drive on by.
I'm gonna come be your neighbor.
It's got hey, making content would be easier than ever.
Look at Nate's. Someone needs to screen cap that. Someone needs to go back and screen cap that and send it in the Discord, please. Thank you. Yeah, the band stage has been finished. I showed that one off like probably over a month ago by now. It's up there. It's in my display. I have the band stage, and then I have Greedo and Han, the chairs and the table, and the bar from the Power of the Force set. I just don't have enough space. Everything is so cramped together because I have no space.
Mm-hmm.
So, who knows? Maybe one day, maybe. It will change one day. And I will have a fig room. I'm going to have an entire room dedicated to my display. I'm going to have more space, and I'm going to set up everything nicely. And you're all going to be there with me for that journey. I want more.
When you become my neighbor.
Yes, I'm going to move in right next to Nate's house.
We live on the same street.
That would be very convenient for filming and everything.
Right? You're just 2 seconds away. We
True.
could go pester Connor. It's great.
Yes. Yep. But yeah, Titter, I'll send a picture in the Discord because I know you're in there. But yeah, that's all for me. That's it.
Yep.
That's all we got.
Yeah, not a whole lot going on this week. Not a whole lot going on this week. Not a lot of recent pickups, not a lot of news, but we still hung out, still did the Lazy Sunday stream. See, that's why we still call it the Lazy Sunday stream, because no one can ever get mad at us when there's nothing to talk about.
True. And I kind of like interacting with the chat, talking with you guys, getting your guys' perspective, answering questions. I like that for the streams more than newsy type stuff. That's more like figure it out. So
True.
Yes, content wise, I actually did film B-roll for my next Black Series update. I have 12 figures to show off, and I shot all of my rotating base B-roll.
Nice.
And yeah, I gotta film the main part of that video. I'll probably do it at the Figure It Out set after filming Figure It Out for this week, which we have an idea to do. Has distribution improved? I don't know if that's the one we're going to... Because we did... Are we getting priced out of the Black Series? Basically talking about price hikes and our thoughts and basically how we have adapted to price hikes and how we still collect. So we talked about price hikes. I want to do an episode to Figure It Out about distribution and has it improved. And I also want to do an episode to Figure It Out about the Black Series exclusive problem. Has it improved? So we have some ideas that are topic oriented for Figure It Out. So yeah, it'll probably be one of those episodes this week for Figure It Out, and then I'll be working on my next Black Series update as well.
Yep, and I've just got more of the new wave reviews. Ayla, Grand Inquisitor, Migs, those are all on the way. All of those on the way. So stay on the lookout for those. And yeah, that's pretty much all we've got for you this week. So I think my internet might be taking a crap right now. I'm not sure. I have the low signal bar. But I think we'll go ahead and end it here. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We certainly appreciated everyone hanging out with us today. Just chilling on this very lazy Sunday stream.
Very true.
Very true. Very true.
Now I'm gonna
don't forget to
music.
Yes, leave a like, subscribe if you are new before you go. Consider joining that channel membership. Again, it's only 99 cents a month. Great way to support the channel.
Discord.
Check out the videos. Check out the merchandise.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on. Just not on this particular stream.
We had fun.
Yeah,
right, guys?
we did. We made the most of it. But yeah, anyways, drink plenty of water. I'm out. I'm almost low.
I'm out
on my water.
I'm out.
Drink plenty of water. Eat some Chipotle. Have some good food after the stream. And enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Yep.
I'm Nate. Join with Justin.
See you guys later.
We'll see y'all next time. Let's Andor out of this piece, Justin. Justin, hit the Andor button now.
What?